Hello my friends. Well, here is my first English grammar book. Well, I guess the title has already made you sleep because we had really enough boring textbooks or boring lessons. Oh yeah, with the boring teachers. Well, you may be asking, why should I have your English grammar book? You know what? We always have beautiful accents, probably even more vocabularies than the natives. But it's really sad to see the way you organize your speech, your sentences, which is really unfortunate. Well, first of all, it's a good idea to have a wonderful book like this because it can be very difficult if you're alone or aren't studying with a teacher, but not with this book because you will see step by step most easy, interesting, and complete explanations for each of the English grammar topics. So long story short, well, if you want to learn or improve your English, okay, let's jump in. Well, as you can see from this menu, this book covers a lot of topics, each of which again contains a smaller topics. So idea is you'll never get lost. It's easy to know where to begin. All you need to do is click where you're interested or choose a topic which you think you'll find the most difficult. You probably click a lot of questions on your head, but trust me, all your questions will be cleared in the most easy, interesting, and fun, complete sense. Well, I also strongly recommend you to do exercise by yourself first, and then you can check your answers, which is a very easy way of getting over your mistakes. But please, don't worry too much about the results, okay? Even if they are very bad. I do understand and what it feels like of having a lot of very bad results, but let us always be ready to accept a failure. We should never ever accept not trying. So don't expect any magic or shortcut. With that being said, we have to fight through bad times to earn the best because sooner or later your mistakes will disappear like anything else. We need to be as specific as we can with our mistakes. The main reason of mistakes comes from a habit because you say or write or even listen to the wrong sentence hundreds of times. I know the habits are not easy to change, especially the deep one. But point is how to fix it. Well, the good news is that one of the fun way of changing it is to memorize correct form of sentences. I have been in the party last week. I have been in the party last week. But it shouldn't be confused with the praying in a language that you don't understand, okay? Because it's a really dangerous. A lack of understanding kills your interest because it doesn't last, which in turn could leave you as a loser. There are two basic reasons of the problem. You don't truly understand the definitions and use case. What does that mean? To use the present perfect correctly, first you need to know its definition. Use the present perfect to talk about when you don't specify a time or so. Don't use it to talk about finished times in the past. In our language, we express these ideas in a different way. We don't have such grammar structure. So naturally, we hate some parts of grammar topic which don't exist in your language. Well, for example, your language doesn't have an exact equivalent to the present perfect in most Western languages. Okay? So now you clear the definitions and memorize some correct form of sentence. But keep in your mind, when you do that, try to make sentences which are true for you. Because your own examples should mean something to you. They are real, they are about you, and this makes them easier to remember and less boring.